Hey, Rodney. Guess what? I feel so much better. I got to thinking here. Like, I had a nice long talk with myself on the way to this meeting. It was kind of it was a good talk with myself. It was like, this sounds weird, but it was like my higher power talking through me. Just going over this. And, how grateful am I to fucking feel something other than sick and tired and afraid and just all of that. How grateful am I? Like, even the stuff that I've been feeling lately, that song that I keep playing over and over again, I can't stop playing it. I didn't understand why I kept playing it for myself. Like, but it's giving me all of these feelings, sadness, and it makes me it feels beautiful, all of it. And I realized this when I was playing it, as I was talking to myself, and what I was saying to myself as it progressed. And I realized something. I kept thinking that song was given to me for somebody else, so I could play it for them. And yes, it was at that time. But that song's for me. When I listened to the lyrics, I realized they're for me. And it just put everything to perspective. I'm so blessed to have felt a certain way. I'm so blessed. I'm so lucky to have felt all of these things. I wanted something so bad. Want something so bad that I can't have. And I want it clean. I want something clean that I can't have. And it's beautiful that it's played out the way it has. For me. I don't know about for this person, but for me. Because it's showing me that I'm growing. Like, I'm not resorting to getting loaded over it. But I'm not resorting to anger. And I asked myself, like earlier, I think I even said this in the video. If I had to choose between talking to this person and them getting loaded, what would I choose? I know damn well what I would choose. If me talking to this person, you gotta turn on Koala Street. God works in such weird ways. Nobody will understand that. Anyways, if me talking to this person just so they can say happy birthday and so I can tell them I'm sorry is gonna get them loaded, no. And what a wonderful way to go through this. I wrote this down a long time ago, like way before, like when I was working through getting a year clean. You have to go through things first, and as you go through them, you have two choices. You continue going through them, or you grow through them. Sometimes you have to grow through it, or you have to go through it so long until you start growing through it. And just when you think you're growing, you take a couple steps back. All of a sudden I'm sad at the gym. It's my birthday. And then I realize what I'm doing for myself, how I'm doing it, it's wonderful. Let's hypothetically say this person is watching this stuff. Let's just hypothetically say it. Then they get to watch me go through it, grow through it, and understand, and not have any resentments or any of that stuff towards it. But to just, if you love somebody enough, then you'll put yourself aside. And we read the ninth, it's the ninth step, the amends step. So I've now read it twice in 1 week. I read it on Sunday, and now I've read it on Wednesday. And when I got out of that ninth step, as I read it, because it's the amends, I never got to the amends. I wrote a list of people that I had harmed, went over that list with my sponsor, got loaded that night. That really, really fucked me up for almost 2 years. I didn't want to talk to him anymore. I didn't feel like I could face him anymore. And sure, I had a conversation with him recently, a couple months ago, where I asked him, how did you get through that? I know it affected you. And he said, it did affect me. But then I remembered I was just like you. And it just made me cry. It made me cry. Because I felt like he said, it's okay, buddy. You're still my guy. And I spent years with him doing steps. I had a friend recently once say that they thought I wrote them off. I'll never write this person off. Ever. No matter what. You know why? Because they're just like me and I'm just like them. We might have different situations, different circumstances, but just like everybody in that room, we're all the same. Just trying to fucking make it. And it says it right there in the literature, step 9. When you stop being selfish, you help yourself. How selfish have I been? All my feelings. How selfish have I been? Justifiable selfishness is what I can sum it up as, because I thought all these things. Everything happens exactly the way it's supposed to. Everything happens exactly the way it's going to. See, we got to do these things. We do all these things. We make mistakes. We go through life. We do everything. We do them. You don't just sit around saying everything's going to just happen and then do nothing. You just live. And then when you look back, everything happened the way it was planned. And it wasn't anything to do with my plan. I met the most amazing person. I'll always believe that. That person helped me out in a lot of ways. And I'd like to believe that I helped them too. And even though I hurt them, I know I helped them. We helped each other. I'll never be able to say truly how deeply sorry I am for not loosening my grip. Because I just wanted this person. Because I felt like they were just the most amazing person. And I still do. But my want at somebody else's cost is never worth the squeeze. The juice is never worth the squeeze in that. If me talking to anybody is going to get them loaded, then I'm not the right person to talk to them. As much as I feel like I could be, I'm not. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. The best birthday present I could give myself today is going into that meeting and having that conversation with myself so I could put this at ease and know that, you know what, I'm going to still continue to feel these ups and downs of this, because I really did fall hard, but I got an opportunity too, and I was so done with the idea of falling for nothing. I had been so, like what I had just gone through prior to that, And then prior to that, I have the ability to love. That I know. And when the opportunity comes, I'll do the same thing, just in a different way. But I'll have this as a perspective over it. And I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. So I guess I can say goodbye now. I guess I can say, please go and do the damn thing. And just know that right here, I'm rooting for you. I care about you. And I just want you to smile. And I think the world of you. And I'm not mad at you at all. At all. Not one bit. I'm not. I understand. I hope you can one day forgive me for causing that pain. And I forgive you for anything you think you might have done. You helped me get to this point, grow. And I love you for it. And I say that on this, I know this is my journal, hoping that this person may one day click on this and watch. Because I think the world of you. But I love you enough to not hurt you anymore. Go be you. If I'm right, you would have 17 or 18 days. And if not, it's okay. Really, it's okay. But if so, congratulations. Those are fucking tough days. And if you've gone through anything I've gone through with all of this, which you probably have, and maybe even worse, definitely, because there was confusion and stuff. If you're still clean through it all, I'm really fucking proud of you for that. And keep pushing, girl. You got this. You got this. You got this. This isn't for anybody but you. I've done these videos for my kids, for myself, and for fucking strangers. I can do this one for the one person that means a lot to me, and always will. You'll always have a place. And I forgive you for any pain you caused. None of it was indirect. None of it was direct. None of it was like, fuck him, I'm gonna cause him pain. And in the end of that, I know that was tough. I know that was tough to hear. Maybe. Anyways, I'll save this one for you. And maybe one day we'll see each other. And maybe we won't. Who knows? But until then, take care. And take care of yourself. And I love you.